So nowadays, our cell phones can serve as wallets, right? As long as we have those mobile payment apps connected to our banks, maybe even cryptocurrency accounts.
Yeah, but as consumer investigator Kristen Burns shows us, like with anything financial, keeping your information secure has to be a top priority because hackers are always looking to lure you in.
Just this month, more than 8 million current and former customers of Cash App found out they could be affected by a data breach where their investment information was exposed. In this case, the company says it was a former employee that's to blame. But the massive hack brings up an important subject we wanted to look into: security surrounding mobile payment apps.
Venmo, Apple Pay, Cash App, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, PayPal, you get the point. There are a lot of cardless, cashless payment services you can easily access with a quick app download. According to Allied Market Research, the global mobile payment market is expected to reach more than $12 trillion by the year 2027.
How hard is it to hack into someone's iPhone, Android phone, and gain access to their mobile payment apps?
It's actually surprisingly hard to hack into the phones nowadays. They're locked down. They've got layers of security.
Kevin Bong, cybersecurity expert with Brookfield tech company Sikich, says while your cell phone's payment app may come with its own security in place, he explains why one slip up on your part can put financials on your phone at risk.
Most of the attacks start with email. The attacker finds a way to get into your inbox, and once they're in there, they've got a lot of power.
Without showing their tools, we asked Kevin and his Sikich colleague Thomas to demonstrate how email phishing attacks can easily compromise your virtual wallet. First, they sent me this fake email. It says it's from a customer service rep with my email application, and it's encouraging me to click on a link so that I can send and receive digital payments.
I'm going to sign in and click on the link. Normally I wouldn't, but this is just an experiment. It's asking for a password. And then I'm going to hit next. And what's going to happen now, Thomas?
So now on my screen, I'm going to refresh, and on the campaign screen, I can see where you clicked, and I have your password. I'm going to take your password now. So now we'll switch over to your email account and log into it with your password.
We stopped the demo there, but the Sikich team explained logging into my email, hackers can hit the search bar to see what mobile payment apps I've registered for. They go on the app's website, hit forgot password, a temporary one is sent, and the bad actors are in.
And now I've got access to your mobile payment account.
And they can do whatever they want with the funds.
Is this kind of common knowledge of how
Yeah,
hackers
this
get
is
in?
pretty obvious. This is how, very common, very obvious how a lot of attackers are stealing passwords nowadays through a phishing attack and then use a password reset function to kind of get into other sites.
To prevent it from happening in the first place, Kevin says be wary of links and emails. If you do click on one and there's some type of sign-in, stop there. But also, he says, enable two-factor authentication on your email account.
All the providers out there, Gmail, Microsoft, Yahoo, whoever, have that capability. A lot of people just don't turn it on. So enable that second factor so you get some code on your phone or something to get in.
And even if our account security measures try and protect us, we ourselves may be our biggest threat.
People are starting to get tired of the repeated logins, so that's one of the challenges. If an attacker, goes through and tries to log in, and you get a prompt on your phone that says, "Did you just try to log in?" A lot of people are just blindly saying yes now because they get that 2-3 times a day, and they've just got used to saying yes.
I'm consumer investigator Kristen Byrne.
Certainly scary. I did get a chance to catch up with Kristen for some tips on how to protect your mobile accounts. So this is just one example of how cyber criminals can operate, and we learned in the story there that they're really kind of getting in through your email.
They are, and as they come up with new methods, we need to change how we respond. For example, we always hear about how we need to change our password often. I'm sure you've heard that. Well, Sikich, that team told me that what's more important is having a long password, so not just the 8 characters, but 16 characters and more sometimes. To make them different for every account is important too.
Yeah, I can barely keep up with the short passwords. We have to often change our password here at work, and I'm running out of things to come up with. I mean, how do you remember all these different passwords?
Yeah, that really kind of brings that question of how am I going to remember all this? I asked that to the Sikich team, and there are password management apps out there that you can download that will help you store these safely or come up with a series of words or phrase that you can remember.
You said safely, but see, it worries me when I'm going to put all my passwords in an app that is connected to the internet that somehow somebody else can get.
I get that, but I think a password management app has also the security measures in place, because it's just going to be tough to remember that. I think we're just going to be having to adapt. It's no longer passwords, it's going to be passphrases.
All right, Kristen, thank you. Good advice.
Sure.
All right, so if you have a tip that Kristen can work on, you can email her at kristen.byrne@tmj4.com.
Coming up on TMJ4 News today, a new effort